back to the castle, where nobody's innocent, everyone's dramatic, and common sense did not make the guest list. Let's recap the Traitors Season 4. This is kinda unhinged. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Traitors video, and we are on Season 4, Episode 10. And we begin this episode with Rob saying that the pressure of being a traitor and all the lying is really starting to get to him. Then we see the players coming down for breakfast, and when Tara and Johnny come down, they tell the rest of the players about their experience in the dungeon and what happened while they were down there. And when Natalie is the last person to come to breakfast, they realize that Kristen is the one that has been unalived. And after breakfast, of course, the players are throwing around suspicions. Tara tells Natalie that she thinks that Rob is a traitor. Mark tells Rob that he thinks Eric is a traitor. But of course, Rob tries to sway him from Eric to Natalie. So then we get to the mission. And in this mission, they are at a carnival. And this isn't one of those happy, fun carnivals. This is a creepy, depressing carnival. But anyway, in this mission, the players have to ride this carousel, and then they have to go out and rip open all these stuffies that are in the carnival looking for bags of gold. And this is like a musical chairs type of competition. So once they get their gold, they have to run back to the carnival. But each round, they will remove 1 or 2 chairs. So obviously, you don't want to be the last one back. So the players weren't told that a chair would be removed each round. So apparently Rob was looking for a large amount of money, and he was the last one to come back. And that's when he realized that there wasn't a chair for him. And Alan's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, we remove a chair after each round. And then Rob got mad at Mark because he came back with a low amount of gold. And then he did this big display of him being so disappointed that he wasn't going to be able to play, and I don't want to get unalived, and it was very performative. So Johnny and Mark are the second and third players out of the game. And in the 4th round, they took out 2 chairs, so Natalie and Tara were both eliminated in that round, which means that we were down to Eric and Mara. But ultimately, Eric was the winner, and he won a shield, which is obviously great news for him and Rob's, because that means that they can unalive whoever they want. So when they get back to the house, Natalie starts campaigning hard for Rob after Tara tells her that she thinks that Rob is a traitor. However, Mara is really pushing for Natalie. So when they get to the round table, Rob tells Natalie that there has been a change in her behavior and she's been acting strange, and it puts suspicions around her. And Natalie's like, well, I could say the same for you. And then she brings up how Candace voted for Rob twice. And Rob defends himself and says that that argument is weak. Then Natalie starts to get upset that Tara and Johnny aren't backing her up. And she's like, Tara, why aren't you saying anything? And she's like, Tara's the one that brought this to me. And then Mara gets mad at Tara for throwing people's names out and never backing it up with any proof. And honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like Natalie was kind of in the wrong, because yeah, Tara brought it to her attention that Rob could be a traitor, but Tara also said, hey, I don't think tonight is the right time to go after Rob, and she kind of backed off of that. Natalie ran with it. So that's on her. So I don't think it was fair for her to blame Tara for going against Rob. So before they vote, Alan gives Rob the chance to use the dagger if he wants, and he decides that he is going to use it. And he votes for Natalie, giving her 2 votes against her. In fact, everyone votes for Natalie, of course, except for Natalie, who votes for Tara because she's upset with her. And Natalie is banished from the castle. But before she left, she had to step into the circle of truth, where she revealed to everyone that she was a faithful. And Tara immediately burst into tears. And of course, players are once again thrown off and very suspicious of each other. Johnny is now thinking that Eric might be a traitor. So the traitors meet up, and Alan tells them that the person that they choose to unalive will be unalived in front of everyone. So we end the episode with the players going outside and seeing a coffin, and Alan telling them that someone will be unalived. And that was it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Traitors content, then go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.